recipe today, I'm going to make a caramel, and this is only 2 ingredients. It's very easy to make. The amount I have in here is for like 1 flan, like 8 to 9 inches baking pan flan, and I have 1 cup of granulated sugar. I already heated up the pan, and 1/3 cup of just tap water. That's it. That's what we need. I'm preheating the saucepan, and we're gonna add the sugar first, and quickly we're gonna add the 1/3 cup of water. Now at this time, I'm gonna use a wooden spatula, and I'm just gonna mix the water with the sugar just to dissolve the sugar in there. After that, you're not gonna move it. After that, this in here, you're not gonna use it anymore. We're not gonna use any spoon or nothing like that. You gotta be careful because, also we're gonna use the holding pads. They have pads, put it by the side, because remember the caramel reach high temperature, so it's very dangerous. You're just gonna move it with the holding pads, and make sure don't leave unattended this, because if you burn, for any reason you burn the caramel, you're going to throw that away, because your flan is gonna be tasting bad. So with this, you're just gonna move it carefully, and what we're looking for is like an amber or caramel color. And this, believe me, this is gonna take approximately like 10 minutes. This is something you have to keep an eye, and I have a medium high. You're gonna play with your fire, and you're gonna lower when you need to lower, depend on your stove, depend on the pot you're using, but you have to just keep an eye carefully. I have this in here just to put it in there, that way you guys see when it's done. But make sure when you do your flan, you put your baking pan beside that, because you're gonna add quickly when you finish the caramel. And this is very good for flan, and this is very good for pudding, which we make in a Puerto Rican culture. So I'm just gonna wait a few minutes, and between then, I'm just gonna move it with the pad, not using spatula, not using spoon, not using nothing. As you see, this is what you're gonna use to move the pad. And this is done. Now carefully, you're gonna pour that in your baking pan, and be careful, because believe me, that don't put your finger inside, never. Don't be tempting to do that. And you're gonna put it in your baking pan, and you're gonna move it. I'm gonna show you a baking pan, that way you can see what I'm talking about. And it's simple. And to wash the caramel, what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour some water. I'm gonna show you, because some people have problems, say, why I'm gonna now clean the pat after I using because I make caramel. I'm just gonna pour some water. If you put in hot water, it's even better, but it's not, usually I do this in the sink, but I just want to do it here, that way you can see it. Just leave it for a couple of minutes and done. Just clean it up as your regular thing. And this is the final result of the caramel. As you see, I'm going to show you with a spoon.
Gracias.